So some breaking news in the hometown of ADAM22, also known as the 16 of Nashua, hash brown town, Nashua, New Hampshire. No joke, serious incident has taken place, and it's still police are all over the scene.
I've never been in there, but she said there is a glass window that you can see right through. And she just happened to turn and look at the time where she saw somebody all in black just pull out a gun or a rifle and just started shooting. And she immediately dropped the phone and just ran outside. She actually ran into the kitchen, said there was a shooting, and they just ran outside. And that's the last thing. I guess she's in there hiding now with some of the bridal shower.
This is a very active situation at this point. I'm just going to step off camera so that everyone can get a look at what we're seeing right in front of us. Just to reiterate the confirmed information from Nashua Police, we understand at this point that multiple people have been shot at the Sky Meadow Country Club. We know that the two suspects, according to police, fled the area. We know those suspects are and were armed. Nashua Police have confirmed one of the suspects has been detained and is in police custody. They do say that the other suspect is still at large. Again, we know that there have been multiple victims from this shooting that has happened at Sky Meadow Country Club. We're in Nashua right now, just on Split Brook Road. We know that the suspects, according to Nashua Police, are considered a threat to the public. We know that one suspect has been detained and another suspect is still on the loose. In terms of what we are hearing and seeing here on the scene, we see dozens of state police cruisers, local police, the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office is here as well. Police officers have asked us multiple times at this point to stay as far away as possible, considering how dangerous this situation is and considering how tense the situation is. We're learning that people inside as well. I did speak to a couple off to the side of the road here who says people inside the country club are in lockdown. And in terms of, again, what we're seeing, we see canine units, we see state police are here, we've seen police officers and state troopers running with their guns, not exactly sure where they're going, but we also understand that one of the two suspects, Nashua Police say, has been detained. The other one is still on the loose. We're learning that there are multiple gunshot victims from this shooting that has happened at the country club here in Nashua. We are working to get more details. This is a very active and developing situation, but those are the confirmed details that we have from Nashua Police at this point in terms of what we're seeing and hearing here.
Just paid that tab, getting ready to leave, and I heard pop. And there's a big wedding going on. I thought it was a balloon. Then all of a sudden, pop, pop, and I saw the guy with the gun. I got up immediately, hit him in the head with a chair. Another guy tackled him. He's got a pretty good cut on his head. And when I hit him in the head with a chair, he dropped his gun and ran. Well, the wedding was in a different room. It was in a completely different room than where we were. We were in a dining room restaurant. And so once it happened, people from the wedding started coming out and saying, what happened? And it was nothing to do with the wedding. He just walked into the main entrance, he shot one. There's two bullet casings in the hallway, and then he entered the restaurant and continued to shoot.
All right, man. So you see the reports from the media on the scene. The state police as well as Nashua police are there. We heard an individual on the phone who I guess was there hit someone upside the head with a chair, which was in a room next door to the wedding. This is at Sky Meadow Country Club. Once again, Nashua, New Hampshire. And then also, man, how about that one guy? That's heartbreaking. He was on the phone with his daughter who's in there working, trying to make a living, trying to get paid. And she happens to be looking through the big glass, right? This is a fancy country club, you know, the beautiful glass or whatever. And she just sees two men approaching, as there was some confusion and still some things that are unclear as to what's being reported, different numbers or whatever. But as far as the two suspects, you heard one was in custody, one on the loose. They're being described as a threat to the public, but they're saying only one of them was, shooting. Now, with the whole threat to the public thing, as you see, there's varying reports, but it said that one of these two yelled out "Free Palestine." So I'm thinking obviously a rich country club. You see everyone in the comments too, man. Social media is crazy. I keep talking about this political divide and everything. I get it. People got their side that they rep or whatever. But the way I'm always talking about, people are going at it like a gang type mentality. They're like, this is the Democrats' problem or fault, or no, the Republicans did it with the guns and this and that. It's like, it's wild, man. And then there's the whole aspect to it too, that people are theorizing that these guys going in there yelling free Palestine was like, hey, let's go to this country club and target some rich JEWISH individuals. Shit's absolutely crazy, man. As you heard, there's a wedding going on, but the one dude that took things into his own hands and fought back with the chair, he was saying the wedding was next door, that this didn't jump off where the wedding was. People from the wedding came over like, wait, what's going on? He was saying it didn't actually have anything to do with the wedding, but it's bonkers, man. Now, as far as the unfortunate of individuals hurt, there's reports saying it's a mass casualty event, but then we're also hearing that there's one deceased but multiple people hurt. I don't know, man. Prayers out, like dead serious, to Nashua, New Hampshire, man. You know what I mean? Obviously, people from social network know of Nashua, New Hampshire, and within this blogosphere and this YouTube space because of ADAM22 or the 16 in Nashua. But this is like no joke. This is dead serious. This is real. This is fucked up. And I don't know. It's scary, man. You know what I mean? We all saw what just went down. Apologies, y'all. What happened with the Charlie Kirk situation, and it's no secret that there are these, H00+1NGs throughout time to time. You know what I mean? Like it's not an out the norm thing to happen, but it's just like with the way social network now is and all these narratives and people going at it. You know what I mean? You get crazy individuals who like get ideas or whatever. Like there was some theories with the whole Charlie Kirk thing, like with the individual stomping on the and I'm not saying these are facts, I'm just saying theorize. Like basically what I'm getting at is people are like, people online link up together, people with similar interests, and crazy fluckers who want to go out and wreak havoc and hurt individuals also tap in with each other online. As there was theories that the guy that was trampling through the memorials or whatever, what he was wearing was like the same as the Tyler Robinson dude who off Charlie Kirk. And when I did a video on it, I was like, a black shirt and jeans, right? I mean, what? And someone's like, no, Coffee, that's the same shirt. I'm not 100% on all this. I'm just, pointing out the fact that the climate of society and all this drama going down, and like, man, there could be some crazy flucker out there getting ideas like, let me go do, like, people are just so detached from reality or whatever. I don't know, man. Even with the Tyler Robinson dude, like he planned this out for like a week, apparently now with the stuff released from his lover. And you know what I mean? He was talking about going and getting his grandpa's strap back, and ended up deciding to turn himself in. Like, I don't know if reality smacked this guy in the face. Like, what the fuck did I do? I don't know, man. It's just truly scary times we're living in, man. I hate sounding like the old guy with cliches and shit like that, but it just truly is frightening, man. And, as I point out, parenting is tough these days. I mean, it always is. Parenting, being responsible for another human life, is no easy feat. Everyone faces obstacles throughout life, and it's, individuals growing up or whatever in this US of A, where everyone wants to come because they think the roads are paved with gold here or whatever. Like this blogosphere shit, like the youth are just so impressionable and seemingly folding to having any real depth of thought these days, and getting caught up in this shit way too much, man. You know what I mean? Like GTA and message boards and shit are raising motherfuckers. I don't know, man. I'm rambling a bit here, and a lot of these are not finalized statements. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of jumping all over the place. It's just a frightening world we're living in these days, y'all. But I mean, it always is, man. You know what I mean? But as for now, there you have it. The Massachusetts State Police on the scene. Nashua Police. Will the other suspects be caught? Again, they're a threat to the public. I believe that's because of the Free Palestine thing. They're like, yo, this is domestic TERROR-ism. You know what I mean? It's wild. So stay tuned for updates. Jump in the comments, share your thoughts. It's coffee. Again, thoughts and prayers out. Hopefully the damage and people hurt is as least as possible.